This is a video to say you do not have to have it all figured out right now. Hello guys, it's Stephany. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a really open, honest video to talk about my current college decision and just like my whole journey deciding what I wanted to major in and being confused and just like all of that. This is a video that I really wanted to do because I felt like so many people talk about being sure about what they want to do, what they're planning on doing in college, but I feel like not a lot of people talk about not knowing what to do and not being sure of what you want to major in and just being so confused. I just wanted to do a video talking about my personal experience and just hoping that this video will help some of you guys that might feel like I did not alone. Whenever I was in my senior year of high school or my junior year or basically like my whole high school career, I had zero for sure idea of what I wanted to do after I graduated. And there were times where I felt so dumb because so many people that I knew what they wanted to do, knew where they wanted to go, they already had it all planned out, and I was just there like, what am I gonna do? It was really hard for me because a lot of people would ask me about it and even like adults would ask me about it. Now I realize that I was just staying true to myself and I didn't want to make an impulse decision. I just didn't want to go straight into college if I was not sure why I was going there and I didn't just want to spend the money. I have always been a person that I don't like to make decisions unless I am very sure about them, or at least like 90% sure of the decision that I'm making. I knew I had dreams and goals, but I just didn't know what would be the best thing for me to do. I remember I'd go to the counselor to like talk and like ask about what I could do, and like I wasn't just sitting around and like not knowing what to do. Like I tried so hard to kind of have an idea or make a plan and like talk to people, and I am the first in my family to go to college, so I didn't really have anyone to talk to about this. A lot of like older people that I knew weren't doing things that I necessarily wanted to do in college. I remember this one time I went to the therapist of my school and I was crying in her office telling her how I felt so bad that I didn't know what I wanted to do in college. This is how bad it was. I had good grades and everything, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do after. And everybody just was making all of these decisions and I was just like not knowing. But I decided to take a year off and I do not regret that I took that year off. I felt that I learned a lot that year and I grew so much in that 1 year. I'm just a huge believer that things happen for a reason and just try to take everything as a learning experience. So I started college like a year ago in a university that was relatively close to my house. I was undecided there and I was just taking core classes there, and I met a lot of my closest friends there. I talked to them about it and I talked to some of their friends about what they were doing, and it all just kind of gave me ideas. So I knew I wasn't going to stay at that college, but I'm really glad that I went there for a year before transferring to where I'm going now. So the advice that I would give if you feel like you're in the same boat as I was whenever I was graduating high school would be, if you need to take a year off, take the year off and try to take it as a learning experience. Maybe even going to like your friends' college events and stuff and like just talking to people about what they want to do, just to give you more ideas and just things along those lines so that the year off will be useful to you. I just did a lot of good things for myself the year that I took off and I really grew so much. The moral of this video I want to say is do what is best for you, for your life, because everyone is different. Everyone is doing so many different things and you do not have to be like them. You do not have to do what they are doing. You don't have to go to your big state university if that's just not what you want to do with your life. It really just depends on you, on your life, on what you want to do. Don't let other people make you feel inferior for what you're deciding to do, because at the end of the day, it is your life and what is going to make you the happiest and what is going to help you achieve all of your life goals. So I'm starting at an art school in like a week, and I am so excited. Whenever I was in high school, I had actually toured this college and I loved it. I loved the campus. I loved everything about it, but I just didn't want to make a big decision if I didn't know yet, because this school is more expensive than the college that I was previously attending. So I didn't want to make that big decision if I wasn't completely sure of what I wanted to study. So I'm going to be going to an art school now. I'm going to be going to SCAD in Atlanta. This is just incredible and I am so thankful. I'm going to be majoring in film and television, and honestly, who would have thought that I would be doing that right now? If I would have told myself in like middle school or like freshman year that I was gonna end up deciding to major in this, it would have been crazy, because this decision is all thanks to making videos here on YouTube. Because if I would have never done that, I would have never fallen in love with filming and editing and everything. But there is just so many things to learn, so many things that I want to learn from it, and so I'm really excited for just the learning and the experience. Most people don't always end up doing what specifically they majored in, but I just know that I want to do something in this area, in this field, radio, television, film, or social media, something in that industry I would love to do. So I'm really excited about my decision, and I don't really know any people that have gone to an art school. So this is all just gonna be new to me, but I'm so excited. I'm planning to do so many college related videos on just this whole different college experience. This video is mainly just to tell you guys that you don't have to have everything figured out, and that is something that I have been learning in the past year. I always felt so ashamed that I didn't know what I wanted to do, but it's okay if you go into school and you switch your major different times, because you just try things out and you see if you like them or not. It doesn't have to be like a end all be all. I think it's really cool that there are people that already know what they want to major in for a long time, like since they're in elementary school or like middle school. But I just want you guys to know that you do not have to have it all together. I think if you're growing along the way, it's also a lot about the journey. But yeah, I am so excited for the videos that are to come, and I just wanted to make this video to update you guys on what is going to be happening in my life. But of course, if anything changes, I will update you guys and just tell you guys about how it's all going. But I'm just so happy to now be going to a place that I feel more passionate about. If you guys would want another video talking more in depth about the actual college that I'm going to be attending, then I would love to do that. Once I have like more experience in the school after some time of attending, I can definitely do that. That is going to be everything for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video.